and gentlemen, and welcome back to Schedule 1. So, last time we were here, we were expanding our operations, and we continue to expand. We are gathering more types of funny things. We're gonna call them funny things, because YouTube doesn't like, bad things. Because remember, there's nothing bad in this world, and I'll get into that for conversation later. But for right now, our goal is, of course, to expand. Now, we have gotten our mixing station, blah, 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 I can't speak. We've gotten the mixing station. What I've been doing is I've been gathering more and more funny things, because my goal is to hopefully have a massive stock, and then I can just offload it, like just in the truckloads. I have a dealer who deals in my funny stuff, and he will help me push this stuff. So that's my goal. I really want to be able to, to load him up with a bunch. I mean, as you can see, I have a bunch of the funny plants. Really, these are the kind of plants that do make you feel funny. This one goes there. There we go. Okay. But I've also gotten the mixing station. Now, here's the funny thing about the mixing station. You can put random things into the mixing station and make new things. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple of these, take a couple of these. See what it does. So we don't know what kind. You know what? Let's not dive head first. Right? I don't want to use all of it. But then again, quantity might actually make the difference. Oh, right. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we gotta wait for that mixing station to finish. I'm assuming this is empty. And it's done? What'd I get? California cookies. Okay. What was that from? Let's throw in 2 of these and 2 banana and see what happens. Because weirdly enough, soda apparently did the job. And then what if we do, say, 1 and... Just for... Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, we kind of have to clip those, don't we? That was fast. New mix discovered. What's it called? Fralty Puka? Okay. And then... Oh, is it a 1-in-1 deal? Oh, so it is 1-in-1. Ah, okay. Interesting. Can I mix Coke and... I can't... Okay. Alright, so no matter what, it's gonna make that. But what if I go ahead... Green crack. Oh, boy. But the problem is with mixing stuff? Is that what this does is now it creates a new product that my characters are gonna... So if I go here to products... Oh, it does tell me what the recipe is, though. See, okay, I do like that. Okay. So that way if I ever forget, I know how to make it. Alright. Oh boy, let's figure out what happens when we throw all the funny things in here. I do have to collect those, though, so that is a necessity at this point. So what I want to do is, too, I want to get, a solid system going right now. So I'm just going to use up my soil that's in the pots at the moment. And when come time, when, all my pots are out... Oh, I have no inventory space. Great. Green crack. Okay, paranoia. Oh, yeah, right. Need more inventory space. That's really what I need. I need more inventory space. I need a hole in the head like nobody's business. This is the funny stuff. Okay, so where do I store these things, you think? Huh. Crap. Okay, well now I have all this extra inventory of items that I can't really shuffle around. I wish... Ah, crap. Okay, what about in here? Yeah, we can... Okay, let me take that. Shove these two in there. Throw that there. At least now it's more inventory space for me. Well, there you go. So that's mixing. So, yeah, we can make all new kinds of drugs. I think we're... Oh, no, we're not at that point. Oh, boy. Okay, well, YouTube just heard me say bad things. Okay. Alright, well, now I just incriminated myself. Son of a mother, sister. Okay, but... I digress. What I need to do... is we're going to start packaging this stuff. So, okay. Anyway, going into it. Yeah, so... I've noticed an issue with YouTube as of late, and I've made a post of it on my YouTube channel. I also talked about it on the Discord. And, yeah, not to get dramatic, but basically, long and the short of it is, YouTube has this problem where guys like me will play video games like this, will make stupid remarks, will curse, will do things that probably aren't child-friendly. Now, here's my criticism. Apparently, Roblox does allow a rating system now within their games, which I was actually surprised to hear that. Now, if you know more about this than I do, please do tell me in the comment section, because I would like to know the specifics of, how does that exactly work out in terms of, Roblox rating system, essentially. But what boggles my mind is that Roblox could figure out, hey, we can have kids and adults playing on our platform and make money on the both of them. So why can't YouTube? Right? YouTube has YouTube Kids, yet that system apparently doesn't work, and everyone and their mother wants to put their kid on YouTube. And then when kids come across guys like me, who are cursing and swearing and dealing drugs in video games, the parents flip out, and it's like, well, I'm sorry, but not to be a jerk, but last I checked, your kid, what they're watching on YouTube is not my responsibility. And again, I don't want to be a jerk about it, believe me, I'm not trying to be like, well, a jerk. But that's kind of my whole point. It's like, why is your kid's viewing habits my responsibility? Like, you're the parent. Watch what your kid does. And YouTube being like, oh, we gotta take, won't somebody think of the children? It's like, well, again, the people who should be thinking of the children should be the parents. No one else. Be responsible for your own kid. That's the way I look at it. I have had parents, well, not often, but rarely, pop into my streams and be like, yo, my kid watches these kind of games, would you mind, cooling it with the swearing? And honestly, I respect that. I respect a parent who's going to reach out and be like, yo, you need to chill on this video, because, kids watch this. Fine. But there's some videos that it's like, alright, listen, my channel's not aimed for kids. Some videos I will give credit where credit is due. It's like, when I was doing Five Nights at Freddy's, okay, kids watch that. Sure. Okay. That's fair. But I'm playing a game right now about making drugs. Like, I'm sorry, but why is your kid playing a video game that's involving narcotics? Right? And it's the same thing with Grand Theft Auto. Like, I had someone recently, at least recent for me, you guys, it's going to be a while because my videos are always pre-recorded. But I had somebody recent for me reach out and basically complain to the fact that I was talking, I was swearing. Basically, I was being me. Long story short, I was being me. And he wasn't happy with the way that was going. He wasn't happy with the fact that, hold on, we gotta go talk to Uncle Nelson. I'll continue my story in a minute. Hey, Uncle, I started mixing stuff. That's your first mix, unique effects, okay. Keep trying different recipes, more valuable products, yada yada yada, okay. I can't keep growing. I mean, I could, no, I can't. I have to start selling. Damn it. Not really what I wanted. Alright, let me split like half of this crap with this guy, and then I'll reopen for business. Here, so... there you go. I'll take these two. And then we're gonna reopen that. Our diesel. And I'm going to try to sell the rest of the crap too. But anyway, yeah, so person reached out. Now, what I did was bank simulator, and I named the bank something stupid, like Go Fuck Yourself Bank, or something like it. Something dumb. But basically, this person had a problem with it, and they were saying, you know, you got to think about, like, how kids watch these videos. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, but again, I can't really give any real credence to that, because the way I look at it is, if anybody's concerned about what kids are watching, that should be the parents' responsibility. On top of that, too, why is it bad for a content creator like myself to be, you know, swearing, but then, you know, parents are okay with their kids watching, you know, playing Grand Theft Auto. You know what I mean? So it is kind of a double standard, in my opinion. It's like, okay, so a guy like me plays a video game on YouTube, and because it's YouTube, like, the way I see it is, alright, it's not that you have a problem necessarily with me playing these games and talking the way I do. This is going to sound shitty, but you would rather just throw your kid in front of YouTube rather than monitor what he's actually watching, or give him things to keep him off of YouTube or something. You know what I mean? Like, instead, you're just going to throw him in front of GTA and just be cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like blaming content creators because their kid is watching something that their kid shouldn't be watching, I mean, it all falls on the parents. In my opinion, it all falls on the parents. I can get more baggies now. Alright, there we go. So, going into it, YouTube's got this problem where I will post a video, like I said, I'll swear, I'll be me, essentially. But the problem is YouTube doesn't like that. Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. You know, they have their rules, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. But here's the wild thing. So I can't curse, remember. Can't talk about drugs, I can't talk about politics, I can't talk about anything that I want to talk about on my channel. However, YouTube, wait, what? Output slot is full. Oh, that's why. However, YouTube will run ads for AI friends that will get you off or get you hard. Like, it's these weird sexually charged ads, and it's like, wait, hold on a second. I can't talk about, you know, adult themes, but YouTube can run ad spaces for adult themes. So, I'm sorry, but isn't that a little hypocritical? Isn't that, like, kind of a hypocrisy on YouTube's part? So, how is one okay, but the other one's not? You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of absurd. And it does kind of fall in line with that saying of rules for thee, but not for me kind of deal. And it is very annoying. Especially as a content creator, it's very annoying to deal with. Because it just, to some degree, you kind of feel like the system's against you. And like I said, it really, it's a shit feeling. It sucks. I need a bag. This new stuff. I don't even know how I made all that. Let's put that there. Bump those there, because I need inventory space. Oh yeah, these are getting dry. We're gonna want to water these. But yeah, that's my ramble. Tell me your thoughts on that in the comment section. Like I said, in my opinion, I feel like YouTube is running by like a weird double standard that, like, they can do no wrong, you know what I mean? And it's really annoying. Can I? You know what I could do? Oh, hold on. Oh wait, shit, no. There we go. So, sour. I actually kind of need, oh, in 37 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna get more bags, bag more stuff, and then we're gonna go off and deal with this guy. I did get my delivery, didn't I? There we go. Okay, cool. Anyway. But yeah, it's just something I've noticed with YouTube a lot. And it's been something that's been going on for now over a year that I've noticed. But it's just, again, it's kind of mind-boggling that YouTube's okay with this. But then it's like, guys like me, no, can't do that. That's bad. No good. Which, in my opinion, is bullshit. But yeah, it's the name of the game, unfortunately. It's the demon that... YouTube is the demon that we know. And it's just something that content creators have to get around. I am firmly in the belief that YouTube needs some kind of competitor. And Rumble, Odyssey, Twitch... Twitch is the only real competitor, but not really, because Twitch is all streaming, whereas YouTube is more video recordings. And what the hell happened here? Oh dear lord. But anyway, YouTube is all videos mostly, but Twitch is live streaming, so they're not really competitors all that much. Because like people will use one and the same essentially. Like I stream on both platforms, so they're not really competitors, honestly. So now I'm gonna run around and start selling dope to everybody and their mother. Ooh, person. Can I sell to you? Oh, lame. I have to unlock this region. I don't even know how to unlock places. I'm still figuring this. Like, there's still things I'm figuring out. I mean, we gotta go do the rounds and talk to the real estate agent and all these other people. Hey, bud. Oh, hey. I'm gonna just sell this to you and see what you do. Let's go talk to this guy. I don't think you're stoned. You know what I did? Oh, you're my guy. Hey, what did it do to Ludwig anyway? Because weed or just narcotics that you sell, it does their... I think it turned him yellow and kind of pissed off. Oh, lame. Hey, you want to buy drugs? Man, these people are boring. Hey, lady, you want to buy stuff? Buy. Damn it. That ball's bouncing on its own. Anyway, you know, while we are at it, on my way, I'm gonna go ahead and as I see people, like those two lads over there, I'm gonna go complete my objectives. Hey! I just want to see what this is gonna do to you. What does this do? Nope, it just gets you high. Okay. Like, some people, like, okay, so my buddies that I was playing with, I don't know what they made, but they made some wild stuff that it made people's heads expand. I don't know what it was, but their heads literally blew up. And like I said in the previous video, apparently you can go ahead and make a zombie virus, or a zombie drug. I don't know what it does, but it's still pretty wild. Hello, friend. I'm here to meet you. Alright, well, I don't know how much cars are, and I can't afford it. If I could break into a car, that would be nice. Hey, friend, wanna buy drugs? I mean, you look high as a kite as it is. Damn it. Can't get you as a customer yet. Shit. And then I gotta go over here, who I'm assuming is the real estate agent. Yes, it is. I'm so far out into the boonies that I cannot really... I definitely can't do anything here. Hello, friend. Okay, bye. Needing green. Alright, so we need to make 10,000, and apparently I made 8,000, and those are cops, so let's not deal drugs around them. So, fun fact. There was a story I remember hearing years ago. That, What? Oh, you pain in my ass. Yeah. Lame. Anyway. So... these cops went to, like, either a McDonald's, a Burger King. They went to a burger joint. I just don't know where. They go to this burger joint, order a couple of burgers, and They're eating, enjoying themselves. Start noticing something's weird. Something's off. So, what's this gonna do to you? I'm curious. Nope, you just get high. Okay. So they begin noticing that something's off, and they start feeling kind of weird. They check out their burgers. Come to find out, the lettuce wasn't lettuce. Marijuana. So the guys that were flipping patties thought, hey, how funny would it be to give the cops marijuana instead of lettuce? Oh, it was so funny that both of them got arrested. Yeah, dumbasses. You know, and like, some of us would like even I would like to imagine that everything only got stupid because of the internet, you know, because of clout. But honestly, I think people are just inherently stupid. I think society is just designed to be dumb, unfortunately. And I know that's kind of like, what, a nihilistic way of looking at things, a negative way of looking. But it's just, it is what it is. Like, that's society in a nutshell. And it's just like, again, it blows my mind. Oh yeah, right. He can't do anything with this. Scheitzer. I need. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, wait, can I? I just saw a lady. Can I sell to you? Oh, people. Oh, you're dealing. Okay. Oh, hey, hold on. Oh, you're out of stock. Can I give you this? I can't. You know what? No, but you have to actually be able to sell it. I just need your money. Oh, sweet. I got 10. I got 1,000. I was gonna say 10,000. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, just so that way I don't have to keep bouncing around. Let me throw 500 in. And then I can pay off this guy now. But we haven't gotten to any crazy dealings yet, or like any crazy mutations with our druggies. But I really want to. Extra long life. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind. I definitely want more fertilizer though. What else could I get? I probably should get another medium shelf. There we go. Okay. Just to expand storage. I should have enough space to do it. No, I can't. I'm an idiot. I just realized. Fuck. Because if I put this here, it gets in the way of those. What if it's gonna make things cramped. I need a bigger place. That's gonna keep me from getting outside. Alright, and then you know what we could do? We'll just... Oh, well... Whatever. Put that there. Okay, he wants some of that. Did I goof and... Oh, I just told him like 15 hours. God damn it. So she wants 4 sour. I wonder what would happen if I gave her extra. Like, I'll give her the 4 that she wants and then something on top of that. I don't really want to try it because I don't want to run the risk of, like, losing money. Curfew starting. He's closed. And I'm out of baggies. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay. I need to offload my crap real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm still carrying like an asshole. What do I do? What do I do? I gotta take these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna buy any more soil for a while. Again, I'm gonna go through my soil. 'Cause I didn't realize there was like extra long life. Because if I can get 3 grows out of 1 bag, that'd be awesome. I also have to do the math to see exactly, like, how much one... So, like, for example, if 1 use is 10 bucks, and then a 2 use is, say, 15, I save $5, right, by going for the $15 bag. But on the alternative, if I buy a 3 use, and that's only, like, say, 20 bucks, maybe, what, saving, like, $5, $10? I'm still saving $5, $10? So, either way, I'm still saving money. That's the way I look at it. So that is ultimately my goal. Try to keep the apartment clean too, until, you know, we can afford an actual apartment or a house. What I need, more of these and these. And I will grow as much as I can grow. And if you're curious, yes, there are other funny substances that we can use in this game. It is not just the smokables. You can full-blown build a lab. Now, I believe, again, I haven't checked because I'm dumb and I forget things. I haven't checked exactly where in early access this game is, if at all. I have no idea. So that I do not know. I know you can buy a gun. I know you can buy property. I just don't know how far along in development this game is, if it's done, if they're working on it. Now, just because a game finishes its development cycle does not necessarily mean that it's totally done, because they still, you know, they'll do updates, they'll maybe do DLC. So I have no idea what's in store for this game going forward, but I'm curious. I mean, I paid 16 bucks for this game, so I don't... Like, I'm the type where I question my gaming purchases. I will not deny that at all, especially now where money's tight. So, some games I'm like, do I really want to keep playing this? Do I really want to... Like, Zombieville and... What's that other game? The Ant one that I recently played. I refunded both of those because I'm like, okay, they're cool, but am I going to keep playing them? And am I going to make enough videos to justify keep playing them? You know what I mean? So, I couldn't really justify it to myself to keep going with them. So I end up refunding both those games. This game, on the other hand, I don't know what viewership is going to look like. So kind of shot myself in the foot on that one. But I can definitely still see myself playing this with friends at least. So the fact that it's multiplayer kind of sways me a little bit. So that definitely changes my opinion on things a little bit. Alright, so I want to run to the store, grab some more baggies. I'm going to try to grab as many as I can. I believe it's 20 per slot that I can hold. I'm going to want to hold, like, maybe... Oh, God, why? Where? The cop car, right? Yeah, cops are more annoying in this game than they were in the other game. So they're $1 per, so... Do 60. I can add gasoline to my marijuana. That's insane. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to bring this lady drugs in like 10 hours. Granted, we are... Wait. No, or he's paid off. He's out of drugs. I don't know if he's like currently out. I have no idea. He might be out. Or it could be an old message. I have no idea. Throw that in there. I can get back to packing. But yeah, that's kind of my rambles for today. I actually think I'm gonna give it another 3 minutes. But anyway, in other news for the channel, so I have started rendering my videos in 2K. Now, I've always rendered my videos in 1080p just because it's easier on my system to record in 1080. But I've started rendering in 2K. I don't know if that's going to make a major difference, if that's going to hurt my videos. I should really take a look at the gameplays that I've made where I've rendered in 2K just to see if it's helping or hurting me. I have no idea. If you guys have any ideas of how that works, going from lower to higher, let me know in the comment section. But I started doing that hoping to make the videos look a little bit better. That's ultimately the goal here. But watch my luck, it ends up hurting the video doing that. So I'm going to take a look at them later to check. But I've tried to start doing things in 2K, try to like slowly work my way up. Because in the end of the day, when I record and whatnot, that does tax my machine a little bit. So I'm not trying to put too much on. Though my goal is to get a new graphics card here soon. So hopefully, like I have the newest i9 available currently. I've got the newest motherboard available for, like, basically I have like the newer shit. And my goal is to future-proof, essentially. That's why I do what I do. So I'm hoping that if my machine, if possible, I'd like my machine to last longer this time, so then that way I don't have to worry about upgrading for a long while. I'm going to give our buddy all the blues because they're the crap ones. That was the crap without fertilizer because the purples are just better quality. Oh, it's all the OG. Okay. You didn't make any money. Okay, great. Hey, lady, you want green crack? Okay, she doesn't want it. But anyway, lads, that's enough of my ramblings for today. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you enjoy my channel, content, or general nonsensical nonsense, engagements make a difference. If you want to help us, likes, dislikes, bell icon, comments are great ways of helping us grow within YouTube's algorithm. Bell icon keeps you up to date. Likes, dislikes, comments help us out. I really appreciate it, and I love hearing from you guys. But other than that, if you guys want to come hang out with me, link description below for the Discord. We're all there. We're all a bunch of nerds. I've been trying to get more community nights going, so I got to get more on top of that. But let me put those together so that way I don't forget. Anyway, mental block. If you guys want to come join us for that, feel free to join the Discord. Other than that, I would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe and follow me on Twitch. But with that said, tell me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think of this game so far? What I'm going to do is I'm going to knock out some levels, missions, whatever. I'm going to grow. Once I get to a point where I have other stations and whatnot, like other functions and new property, I'll start recording again. But I wanted to get a few videos under my belt and give you guys something to check out for a little bit. But with that said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Thank you very so much for watching. You guys are fantastic, and I will see you on the next one. Later, guys.